a huge offer that the week is going to be remembered for, and they will earn from you. They are going to gain from you. You are going to gain from them. But what is going to hold you back? Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video, you can watch the forecast for your chosen star sign for the week June 9th up until June 15th, 2025. And other than that, bear in mind that this is a generalized reading for the star sign. For a personal one, you can go to my website, which link you can find in the description down below, or you can see it right away at your display right now. So with that said, let's jump right away to the forecast and your reading. This reading is going to be for Virgo Sun, Moon, and also Virgo Rising. So if you're here because your sun is in Virgo, then the reading will display the events, the situations, in generally the things that you are going to face going through the week. And if it happens that your moon is in Virgo, then the reading will describe how you're going to feel going through the week. And finally, if your rising sign is in Virgo, then the reading will describe the best way how you can tackle with stuff around. So watching for all three, my Virgo friends, should give you a pretty good idea, you know, what kind of a week is ahead of you. So the first one here for Virgo, that will be the King of Cups, followed by the second one of the King of Wands. The third one, that will be Seven of Wands. And the final one, this will be Four of Wands. So it's a pretty straightforward reading. One additional card to the King of Wands. It is the King of Swords. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a huge offer that the week is going to be remembered for. And whether you take that offer or not will define the week. If you don't take the offer, well, that goes on a different path than this reading. And then the week should be rather more or less the same as the previous one, with that caveat that, you know, you're going to be more, can I put it into words, emotionally stable, should I say here, you're going to have composure, and people are not going to get to you as easy as they could in general. And also very tidy week, if I may put it that way. But if you do take the offer, which, by the way, according to these cards, when you think objectively about it, you will find no reason to decline whatsoever. If it is a job offer and you're still working, it simply is going to be better job, okay, relationship offer, and so on and so forth. But you will find no reason to pretty much decline. And the reason why you are getting the offer is very simple, guys. It's because you deserve it. It's because you are a fit. You are fit for the job. You're fit for the relationship. You're fit for the enterprise. You are the best that can be found at that particular point, and so you do deserve it. This isn't a charity. This isn't a gift. It's a reward. You can take it even as a bonus, if you will. And this offer will provide you with a new domain, although there is going to be something like a contract that you're going to have to sign here. It could be as well, it will be a written thing. It doesn't have to necessarily contain your signature, but definitely will contain at least one yes. So it could be through, for example, text message. Okay. The person, though, that is going to shoot you with that offer, I think, or it could be a person that's is required to release you from your service, for example, your current boss, if that offer is a new job, that is going to be a person who is going to hinder you. And these are the cards which are describing that individual. So few things that you need to know about them. Okay, first and the most important thing is that they don't do anything that it is not in their benefit. Okay, they will not gonna lift a finger if there isn't anything in it for them. So I do apologize. No matter which side this person is playing on, whether it is the one that is giving you the offer or whether it's the one that is required to release you from your current service, they will want something in return. And or there is going to be something in return for them in the whole enterprise. And another thing that you need to remember for them is that they do have a very, very extremely high standards. I hope that this isn't going to be your case, but very often it is so much high that they alone can't fulfill that particular standard. So they demand from everybody else around to do the job perfectly, but they themselves can't do it that way. That person is very ambitious, very calculative, has a lot of connections, okay, and there is not an issue or a problem they cannot resolve, whether through a brute force or whether through a very calculative and effective strategies that they are developing. Bottom line here is that they're gonna make that contract as tight as it can be, and they will earn from you. They are going to gain from you. You are gonna gain from them. But what is gonna hold you back are the requirements that they're going to have, whether to release you or whether to hire you, whether to go forward with you. But the offer itself and its nature is going to be so good, I mean so good, that a lot of people are going to want to be at your shoes. A lot of people will be jealous from that. We can see that from the 7 of Wands. This is what helps you, and the thing that helps you is that you are the first one to be offered. But also it will be, to the detriment of it, it will have a very small window of opportunity. You either take it or you leave it right now in this very moment. Otherwise, that offer, that proposal goes to the next one. And that's why this week, your nature, or your attitude, might I say here, will work completely in your favor, because for one or another reason you're gonna have always that readiness to jump into venture, to jump into I don't know, to challenge, to take on the challenge and arise above, because above you are going to rise. You basically, through that proposal, if you do take it, you're gonna end up miles ahead of your competitors, of your enemies, for example, of your foes. It's just, you are going to be on a completely different level, and there is so much to gain from all that. And what you are going to be provided by the end of this week, that is, should you take the offer, is through the energy of the 4 of Wands. These are a massively important aspects. That could be the aspect of money, that could be the aspect of support, it could be the aspect of connection, okay? But these aspects were missing by that point, and through their absence you couldn't move on, you just couldn't improve anymore. So that offer provides you with, I would say it that way, with the lack of resources, again, whether money, whether a good salary, whether a chance, that could be as well a chance. Bottom line is here is that through that offer, you will finalize a very important cycle of development that you're moving right now in, and then the next cycle, which is far above that one, is going to start. Usually that, for example, marks the end of the dating stage, with the stage of living together, basically getting into more serious relationship, or the more serious relationship into engagement, okay? Or the transition from a a trial period of work, a trial contract into a permanent contract, or a transition from just, a side job into a full-time one. And that offer will provide what was missing so that transition can happen. So bottom line is that by the end of the week, you're going to finalize that cycle of development, which successfully, might I add here, that you are currently developing, and then you can move to the next one, which is going to be far above the one that you're currently in. So with that said, Virgo, that was your weekly tarot reading. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, guys, and hopefully you're going to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment on the video as well. Either of these actions is going to help with the YouTube algorithm, and hopefully you are going to see me next time. Until then, bye.